To live in a country where beauty contest is a thing that people get interested the most, Miss Universe Indonesia is one of beauty pageant contests in our country. Nowadays, beauty contests such as beauty pageant are something that is popular among people, but gradually this contest has sparked a conflict with body checking which is not accordance with the rules that has stated before. Therefore, people are starting to reject the contest because the body checking itself. Ladies and gentlemen, how to win this debate under our side of the house. 2 points. First, why body checking is harming and problematic. Second, regret the existing and find the alternative is important. I would like to crystallize 3 keywords into this motion. First, beauty pageant. Second, body checking. And third, feminism. First, beauty pageant serves as a platform to show beauty, brand, talent, behavior, and also promoting confidence, leadership, etc. etc. Just like Miss Universe Indonesia, Putri Indonesia, Miss World, and many more. Second, body checking is an act that used to gather information about how our body looks like, how our body is, and our weight, etc. etc. Noted here is that body checking is carried out on the eve before the semi-final and grand final. Third is that feminism shows a female and flow of a woman movement to fight for rights. Let's characterize vulnerable actors in today's case. First is that models. Models comes to a competition to show the capability, to show their values, to empowering women, people, and even feminism. They go to this contest to develop many aspects just like themselves, rights, movement, support citizens, etc. etc. Secondly is that contest organizer and competition itself. They wanted to gain a profit by this beauty pageant because it is shown on television, etc. etc. Third is that the society. People like to support a right thing and vote against the wrong thing because they care about the models and the people in it. So our role models in today's case is that keep the competition, and the competition will still exist and running as usual so that the company won't make a loss. Ladies and gentlemen, body checking is a normal thing in beauty pageant at first, but now there's cases that make the body checking become a negative activity, and this will rejected by the society. So how are we going to solve this and the competition still exists and running as well? So our mechanism is we will change the body checking into fill the questionnaire and having a deep interview. EI asking is there any tattoo, is there any scar that needs to cover up, ever plus size before, etc. etc. Noted here, ladies and gentlemen, the interview is the most important thing in the first contest. At first they get the interview first, then go to the next stage. Difference with the old body checking that will be used at the semi-final and grand final, we will move it into the first stage so that they will get the deep interview and the questionnaire first. Second is that the organizer provide facilities, e.g. gym, etc. etc. Just like makeup tools, just like exercise tools, healthy food, etc. etc. Models will attend a healthy lifestyles in a quarantine. They will do sport and to keep their body healthy. They will get people to keep looking at her to do the sport, to eat healthy food, etc. etc. Eat healthy and healthy food that contains all vitamins that they need. Third is that why should we remove the body checking instead of using a swimwear? Just like we can guarantee there will be no unnecessary things that will happen later. When in the interview and questionnaire, we already asked them, and at the end of the day, the clothes that the models will use later will show the hand, the back, so that it won't be a very important thing to do this body check when the people, they won't see the inner part of our body. So let's move into my crucial points into this case. There's 3 points. First is that why body checking is harming and problematic. As I said before, body checking is to gather information of our body, about our body. But unfortunately, this thing become a connotation of a negative activity. Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because this doesn't rule out the possibility of models being sexually harassed by the organizer. How are you going to guarantee this? The guarantee is that in Miss Universe Indonesia, the body checking has gone wrong when at the rules they can use a swimwear, but at the end they get asked, then they no longer use any clothes. This is important for us to really take a look at this because it is important also to the models. What is the impact to the models, ladies and gentlemen? They will get a big distract when they got harassed. It will impact to their performance later in the show, especially it is on the grand final and the semi-final, ladies and gentlemen. Second crucial point is that lost the essence of the competition. We see the Miss Universe Indonesia. The mission is to provide a safe space for women to share stories as well as mobilizing to become professional individuals and advocating for the future of women to push them beyond any limit. Miss Universe Indonesia also fights for humanity and gender equality. But this entire mission is contradicted by the existing of the body check, which is violates all the rules. And this is why the essence of this contest is already lost. And will also, if the essence of the competition is lost, will also lose a lot of fans. If there are so many haters, then they will lose a fans and they will make a big loss, ladies and gentlemen. Third crucial point here is that a lot of rejected by the society. This is engaged with my second point. How can society reject this contest? It is because the case of harassment that happened in the body checking, where they get scammed to open their whole body, which is not appropriate. Who wants to support this kind of thing, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, no one. So this is why they rejected the body checking and regret the existing of it. We don't want to stop this useful content. We prevent the society to reject it. This is why we make this mechanism. Why this is so important for us to not use the body checking anymore? Because we don't want bad things happen in the contest that will make a loss for the models, the competition, and the society, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the day, we just want a fair competition that runs according to the rules and still carries out all the missions that they have. That's all from me. Very proud to propose. Thank you.